Children,
Good evening, ma'am.
good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay. So, in the last class, we discussed about resources. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yes,
we
ma'am.
discussed about what are the different
Types of
types of
resources.
resources. Can anyone tell what is a resource and what are the different types of resource? Okay, Gauri Parvati.
Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource.
Okay, a resource
Water,
means anything that can be
electricity,
used to satisfy our need is a resource, correct? Okay, then. Okay,
water,
wait.
electricity.
Shane,
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
yes. What are the
Utility,
characteristics of a resource?
utility or usability is
Utility or usability. Good.
is what makes an substance a resource.
Okay, so the first point is utility. The second point,
Usability.
utility, otherwise known as usability. There are three characteristics.
Value.
Okay, very good. Value. Second one, value. Third one,
Worth.
worth. So these are the three characteristics of a resource. Okay, utility or usability make an object or a substance into resource. Okay, all resources have some value. All resources have some value. Value means worth. Then we said about the economic value. Some resources have economic value and some do not. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then Ayan, please tell me what are the different types of resources?
Yes, ma'am.
Ayan. A-Y-A-N, Ayan.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Can't hear. Once again.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Why? Why? It's a very easy question. Isa?
Natural, human-made, and human.
Yes, resources are classified into three categories. The first one is natural resource. No, sorry. Yes, correct. Natural resource. Second one, human resource. And the third one?
Human-made
Human-made
Human.
Okay. Then we discussed about what is a natural
Natural resource.
resource. Malavika? Malavika, KK.
Yes, ma'am.
KK, please tell me.
Resources that are drawn from nature
Yes.
is called natural.
Yes, resources that are drawn from the nature is called natural resource. Okay, good. Krishna Kriba, tell more about natural resource. Yes,
Ma'am, can I?
louder.
Air,
Unmute and yes.
minerals,
Hmm. What are the examples of natural resource?
The air,
The air we breathe. Okay.
water,
Yes, water,
soil, and
oil
minerals.
and minerals. Okay. Then today we are going to learn what are the further classification of natural resource. Now we are going to learn what are the classification of natural resource. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in previous class we discussed all these points, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am.
So today we are moving into another one. Next page. Next. Okay. So natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stock, and distribution. So natural resources are further classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stock, and distribution. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
these are the further classification of natural resource. Anjali, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So natural resources, already we discussed in the previous class. Natural resources are the resources which we can use directly. We can use directly from the nature. So natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stock, and distribution. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay.
Can you show the other slide?
Yes, I'll show
Thank
you
you,
once
ma'am.
again. Natural resources are further classified into different groups on the basis of their development and use, on the basis of its origin, on the basis of its stock, and on the basis of its distribution. Okay, let's see one by one. So let us see one by one. Shall I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So on the basis of development and use, on the basis of development and use, resources are classified into actual resource and potential resource. So on the basis of development and use, resources are classified into two. One is actual resource and the other one is potential resource. The first one is actual resource. The second one is potential resource. Actual resource means whose quantity is known. Whose quantity is known. We know the entire quantity of that particular resource. We know the entire quantity of that particular resource. Understand? And that resources are being used in the present. That resources are being used in the present. So once again, about actual resource. Actual resources are the resources we know the entire quantity of that particular resource. Example, water. We know the quantity of the water. We are using that resource in our day-to-day life. Which means that we are using that resource in present. We have the technology to extract these resources. We have different technology to extract the resource. What is the meaning of extract?
To take.
To take or to fetch or to utilize. So we have different technology to extract that resources. Understand? Technology in the sense we have
Yes, ma'am.
tools, we have machines, we have machines, we have scientific knowledge, or we have the awareness of the science. Everything is known as technology. So we have the technology to extract these minerals. Understand? Once again, actual resources are the resources whose quantity is known. Because we know how much quantity or where it is present, everything we know. And that resources are using in the present. So now we are using that resources. Example, petroleum. We know that we are using petrol. Yes or no, petrol and diesel we are using in our day-to-day life. That
Yes, ma'am.
petroleum
Yes.
is found in West Asia. What is West Asia? West Asia means Saudi Arabian countries are known as West Asia. Okay, that area is known as West Asia.
Dubai.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Iran, Iraq, Dubai,
GCC
that area.
countries.
Yes. Okay. So we know how much quantity of petroleum is present in West Asia and in the present life or in Presently, we are using that resource. Such type of resources are known as actual resource. Clear the first point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
we are moving into second one, potential resource. Resources whose quantity is not known. We don't know about the quantity of that particular resource. We don't know the entire quantity of that resource that are not being used in the past. No, that are not being used in the present. Understand? Maybe there is a chance to use in the future.
Future.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we don't know the quantity. Presently, we are not using. Maybe there is a chance to use in the future. That is potential resource. Just
Ma'am, uranium we don't use.
yes, we are using uranium, but the uranium is found in the Ladakh regions. But we don't know how to take it because we don't have advanced technology to extract or to utilize that mineral. It is present in the Ladakh region. Understand? It is present in Ladakh. But we don't know how to take it or we don't know how to utilize that resource. Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Potential resources are the resources whose quantity is not known. We don't know how much quantity or we don't know about that resource. We are not using in the present and we are not being used in the present. Maybe there is a chance to use in the future. The best example, uranium, which is found in Ladakh, but we don't have the advanced technology or we don't have the proper technology to utilize that resource. So, this type of resources are known as potential resource. Actual resources are the resources whose quantity is known and used in the present. Example, we know about black soil. What is black soil?
Nutrient-rich soil.
Yes, black soil. Black soil
Coal.
is found in or is found in Deccan Plateau. In Maharashtra. Okay. So we are using that black soil. So it is an example of actual resource because we know the quantity of the black soil and we are using in the present. Okay. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So on the basis of development and use, resources are divided into actual resource and potential resource. Actual resource means the quantity is known and used in the present. Potential resource means we do not know the entire quantity of that resource and that is not being using in the present. Maybe there is a chance to use in the future.
Future.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we move to the next page?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Based on their origin. So second one is origin. Turn the page and check. The beginning of the class we said there are 4 points. The first one is level of development and use. The second one, origin. So now we are going to discuss about origin. Based on their origin, resources can be classified into 2. What are they?
Biotic and
Biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic and abiotic. So based on their origin, resources can be classified into 2. The first one is biotic and second one is abiotic. I think it is very easy because you are learning from your childhood, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Biotic means
nature.
living. Yes. Biotic means the living organisms in the ecosystem. Biotic factors are the living or living organism in the ecosystem. it has life. Example, plants, animals, fungi, and bacteria. All these have life. So the living organisms in the ecosystem is known as a biotic. Shane, understand?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Sriram?
Yes, ma'am.
Sriram, what do you mean by the term biotic?
Living.
Yes, living. Only one word, living. Finished. Biotic means living organisms in the ecosystem. Okay. Okay. It has life. Examples, plants, animals, fungi, bacteria. So all these are resources. The first class we discussed what are resources? Anything
That is used.
Can be used
that
to
can be used to
satisfy.
satisfy our need is a resource. So we need plants, we need animals. Even human beings themselves are the examples of resources. Understand?
Yes,
Human
ma'am.
being, we are the human beings. We are also resource. Because we are using our knowledge, we are using our skill to create something new. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We are the individuals. We have our own capacity. We have our own knowledge. Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
We have
Yes,
our own
ma'am.
skills. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
By using these skills or by using this knowledge, we can invent or discover something new. Are you agreeing with me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
By using our ideas or by using our knowledge, we can invent or we can discover something new. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Think about Charles Babbage. He invented
Computer.
computer. So by
Computer.
using his knowledge or by using his skill, he discovered something new that we are using. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
human beings themselves are the examples of resources. Any doubt?
No.
No, ma'am.
No. Then why don't you respond properly? Amna. Then what is abiotic?
Non-living
Yes.
organism.
Abiotic mean non-living things. What are they?
Water, air,
Water, sunlight, soil,
soil,
air,
air,
temperature. All these are the examples of non-living. Non-living. So abiotic
Abiotic
factors. So
organism.
abiotic factors refers to non-living things. They are water,
Water, sunlight, soil,
air,
air.
and temperature. So based upon their origin, resources can be classified into two, biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic means living things and abiotic means non-living things. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Once again, because only 5 more minutes left. So once again, I'm discussing. We'll discuss what we have learned today. Yeah? Yeah, my dear children? Who is that? I can't hear you. Please take your textbook.
Ma'am.
Yes. Try to find out these points in the textbook. Types of resource. You can see the heading types of resources
Yes, ma'am.
in the page number, I think 2 or 3.
2.
2, yes, 2. Underline these points. Natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use. origin, stock, and distribution. So far we discussed 2 points, isn't it? We discussed the level of development and origin. Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes. On the basis of level of development and use, resources are further classified into 2. The first one is actual resource
Potential
and
resource.
potential resource. Actual resources are the resources whose
Whose
quantity is known
quantity is known.
Used in present.
and are used in the present. So we have different technology to extract or to utilize these resources.
Resources.
The examples:
Petroleum in West Asia.
petroleum in West Asia, black soil is found in
Deccan Plateau.
Deccan Plateau in Maharashtra. So these are the examples of actual resource. Next one is potential resource.
Whose
Potential
quantity is
resources
not
are the
known.
resources whose quantity is not known.
And they are
We are
used in
not
the
using
future.
in the present. Maybe there is a chance to use in the future. Presently we are not
Uranium.
using. Maybe there is a chance to use in the
Future.
future. Such kind of resources are known as potential
Potential resources. Uranium in Ladakh.
uranium found in the Ladakh regions. Okay. Underline these points in textbook.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then next, based on their origin, resources,
Just point in the textbook.
Biotic and biotic factors.
you can find the next page.
And page number 3 or 2.
3, I think so, 3. Based on their origin, resources can be classified into 2, biotic and abiotic. Abiotic resources are non-living, while biotic resources are living. Based on their origin and origin, resources can be classified into 2, biotic and abiotic. Biotic means
Ma'am.
living organisms in the ecosystem, and non-living means
Things that are not living
it
in
does
the
not have life.
Ma'am, this is not there in my textbook.
Yes, ma'am, mine too. It's not there.
Mine too.
That's not there in my textbook.
There is only renewable and non-renewable.
Yeah, renewable and
Okay,
non-renewable.
no problem. Okay, it's extra knowledge. Maybe latest edition. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
no
Ma'am,
problem.
it will be old textbook.
Yes, okay, maybe there's a chance. Okay, maybe latest edition. They removed these topics, I think so then. Okay. Okay, today I will send the notes.
Yes, ma'am.
At the same time, I will send
Okay, ma'am.
also, as you said, 5 short, one-word answer and 3 short answers, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
5 one-word answers and 3 short answers.
Short answers.
Are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then thank you, my dear students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
The day. Okay.
Ma'am, did you give the homework?
I'll send it through WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Vaishak, bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Vaishak, bye. Okay, leave the class.